Hello everybody and welcome back to the Lovebot network campaign where we are going to slowly integrate all organics into our fold and basically make them our bitches. Not much is happening right now. I do want to colonize... Well, is this one any good? Ooh, it's Betharian on there. I like that. How do you look? Betharian on here too. Very nice. We need these two planets, Alpha Centauri and Menchib here. Because as a robot empire, we're going to be using up a lot of energy in maintenance. Construction ship is done with its mining stations. I'm not going to build any more because I would like to colonize. And I think I'm going 10% failure risk. Yeah, do it. I think I'm going to go for... You know what? Maybe I colonize this world and Menchib. Mineral storage capacity plus 2,000. Mining network 2. I like it. Pause, please. Asteroid collision. A large mineral-rich asteroid collided with Zoldor 2 at some point during the previous 1,000 years in what must have been a major impact event. An abundance of minerals can now be found in the planet in the vicinity of the impact crater. Fortuitous event, and we get some minerals out of it if we decide to mine that planet. Now, I think the minerals plus 5% is our best bet here. Yeah, better than ion thrusters and fusion missiles for the moment. We need as many minerals as we can get. I want to build things with my construction ship, but I would rather save up for a single colony, which I'm going to do. I think that's the better long-term goal, and I think we're going to do the colony ship on this planet first, because this planet will not be receiving any humans, and as such, will be a better producer and provider for the human planets in the future. I'd rather have a strong economy and then build up rather than have... Ooh, perfect timing. Colonies start with an additional pop. I like it. Actually, I don't know how that's going to work with us because we are not people. We'll have to see. It may be that we get 2 machine pops. It may be that we get 1 machine. I don't know. We'll see. And yeah, our scientists are just kind of doing their thing. Getting very close to colony ship range. I'm just not sure where I want to put it. I think I'm going to put the ship here.
System survey complete.
Yeah, because I can't quite find a better spot for it. At least we'll have energy and mineral buffs. I would like the Betharian buff, but we don't even have Betharian tech yet, so it's... We can move the capital in the future if we really feel like it'll help us. Let's make a colony ship. We're gonna send it right where I said. It's gonna be Menchib Prime. That sounds like a good place. And we surveyed this system. No Betharian there, unfortunately. Atmospheric hallucinogen, low gravity. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I like it. Where are you gonna go? You're gonna go up there. I think that's fine. I kind of want to explore a little further out this way. I don't know. Let's send our science ship to Oh, you're finishing up in Procyon. All right. No, you're done. You're done in Procyon. I want to have you go survey that system pretty quickly and survey that system after. Now, as for our other science ship, you are finishing your surveys here, and then I'm going to have you go to Soyun. Just so we know what the planets are near us pretty quickly in case there are any more Betharian deposits that we absolutely have to capture.
System survey complete.
System surveyed. Great. And yeah, I think we're going to colonize Sirius next, because there's a lot of food, which means that we can sustain a large population of people, which is going to give us a large buff to our unity. We finished research. Fusion reactors, basic combat roles, or deflectors. They're all great techs. I think basic combat roles is probably the strongest here. It is the most expensive, too. Let's do it. Let's get those rolls. It's going to give us a little bit of evasion and stuff, I think. I haven't actually gone through all of the changes to ship stuff yet, so I actually do not know a lot of that. 10%, go for it. Let's look at Soyon here. This is a nice big planet with Betharians, so we actually probably want to colonize out here pretty quickly too. I don't know if we're going to be able to reach that far before we run into other people though. Why is... Oh, okay. Because it's been discovered. It's a red star, I see. Asteroid recently suffered an impact. Alright, there's something out there. Upon closer examination, we've discovered that a smaller asteroid consisting mostly entirely of precious metals recently collided with that asteroid. The small but dense cache of metals was hidden just beneath the asteroid's surface, but now all of it has been discovered. It should be accessible to mining. +3 energy. That's cool.
Construction complete.
Colony ship is out and about. We're going to lose a little bit of energy while it is, but that's fine. We should actually build a power plant here. We could upgrade our mining stations, but I don't think that's a good idea. We can clear that. Hopefully I can build on here before they start growing pops there. But I need to be very careful, because if I stop looking at this, they're going to finish the thing and then they're going to grow there. It's not going to be very fun. Scientist has gained a trait. What did you get? Expertise in computing. Okay, that's cool. Are you... No, you're one of the guys out there. We did just get our society research. I don't remember what I just researched. But we're going to go with influence. Do we need influence? What are our... I actually don't know this. What are our edicts? Infrastructure and patrol drones. Unrest minus 50%. Okay. Very cool. We're not going to need that for a little while, though. We got the biolab ones. That's right. I don't think we're going to need the influence right away. I think we go... Well, we're probably not going to need too much unity buildings. Maybe we go with the border range. Let's do the border range. It's a little aggressive, but I think it'll greatly help us, especially once that colony comes up and is projecting its borders fully. Engineering research gained from landing our first colony ship. Our colony ship has successfully followed its program path and made planetfall and Menship Prime. Thousands of work units have emerged from the vessel's massive cargo bays to construct an initial deployment post from which the settlement can expand. Efforts to systematically catalog and designate surface resource deposits are ongoing, and all aggressive wildlife in the area surrounding the initial landing site have been pacified. We are now ready to begin mass production of additional Lovebot population units. Okay, there's an S. I just didn't see it because I'm going blind apparently. On the planet, as resources allow, our first colony is a success. Awesome. Let's see here. Another 10% anomaly. I say go for it. Now, we're clearing this. I want to catch this on the day. As it gets closer, I'm going to slow down here. Alien writing. Someone used a mining laser from orbit approximately 5,000 years ago to tell a tale of an ancient alien mercenary. Very cool. Alright. Maybe a little faster than that. What was this? System surveyed? Fine. 3, 2, 1. No, pause! Pause! Jesus. Governor gained a trait on the same day, which paused, and then I unpaused. He's got rigid programming. That's annoying. I'm probably going to have to remove him. But we did prevent the humans from continuing to grow, which is pretty good. Now, I don't think I'm going to build science labs there yet. Also... What happened? What changed? Why do we have less energy need at the moment? Seems a little odd. We didn't survey this system, which we should do. Just kind of survey this whole area. On Earth, I think we should build some corvettes. And we didn't get anything military yet, so I'm not even going to upgrade my ships. We're just going to build... I'd like to build 4. What's our... Let's try to build up to the limit. I'm going to try to continually go back and do that, but it can be hard in the early game where you're also trying to build up an economy, so, you know. It is what it is. If I fail to build my navy up, it'll only be par for the course for me. This is actually a nice big planet too. I would like to just kind of go out and take all these planets, but I feel like I'll spread myself a little too thin.
System survey complete.
Failure risk 5%. Yeah, do it. If I... But I really want this. Really want it. It's a lot of influence, though. Once this colony finishes, it should be cheaper. But it's still a lot of influence. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I will colonize there first before we go ahead and do these planets here. Expanding our borders is a little more important than developing what is basically ours already. Towed asteroid. For some reason, someone has towed an asteroid into the stable orbit around Zundra 7? Yeah, that's 7. The massive engine sections and braking thrusters can still be found on the surface, although they have long since been rendered inoperable. Whoever did this also mined the asteroid for minerals, but these operations were seemingly abandoned shortly after they began. We have a science ship not doing anything. I guess we have them go out here and survey these. And then, like, do that one. Kind of afraid to send them out on their own because, you know, they'll probably get killed. But we do... Oh, no, that was the governor that's stubborn, right? Right? Which leader's stubborn? Yeah, it is the governor. Governor, not the govern. Okay. Negative balance. We're losing energy credits all of a sudden. Oh, because we built something. Yeah, that makes sense. You know. Oh, and then we built that. That's why. Yeah, I'm kind of dumb sometimes. Our construction ship could build this space station, and I think we need it. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're also not going to be able to do anything with these yet. So that's unfortunate. Alpha Centauri here. Well, 3 of the credits are here, but dude, that gas giant produces 4 energy credits. Like, that's really good. Of course, Menshib here is gonna produce quite a bit of energy on its own, which I would really like to develop soon, but we kind of have to wait for the colony to finish and all of that first. Construction's been complete. Also, is there anything we can build? No, we don't have any modules. That's right. We haven't researched anything. Nothing at all. We need to get off fast and go into fastest. Just kind of wait around, I guess. Really not much to do, I guess. Got a tradition. It's great. I think we do this one. The effective tradition cost caused by number of colonies is reduced by 20%. Going to be very valuable if we are going to continue expanding like we are. And then these two, like I said, they're frontier outpost things. They're okay, but I don't really use frontier outposts all that much. Maybe I'll have 1 or 2 per game. It's only if there's an area that I can't really colonize. That's usually not too often. Some kind of unknown structure floating in the gas giant's upper atmosphere. Okay. Leaders gained a trait. Or no, just a level. Construction complete. System surveyed. Great, great, great. Failure. Science officer unit G3 reports that all structures suddenly lost all buoyancy and plummeted into the gas giant's lower atmosphere. At least he didn't die. But still not ideal. We could have the construction ship go over here, and I think we will. We're going to have him come to the star, apparently, and build a mining station. Get us a little bit more energy going on. A little bit of breathing room.
System survey complete.
Systems are getting surveyed, which I like. I think I'm gonna take my second Legion. We need to make a decision here. Do we want to look to the north, to the other north, or to the south? I think 5%, go for it. I mean, this area is looking pretty solid. I'm liking this stuff. So maybe we want to look like around here and then maybe come back over here. That seems like a fair... Okay, I guess he's going to go all the way around. It's a curious move, but sure. Let's try this. Hopefully they don't get crushed somewhere because I did spend some minerals. Actually, you know what? Instead of doing this stupidly, let's do this the smart way and just send one guy. Because I don't have the fleet power to fend off most of the galaxy crap out there. So we may as well just transfer ships, transfer a single Corvette. We're going to take that little guy. We're going to send him on a special mission he may never come back from. We'll see. He's going to go and scout all of this stuff for us. We can only hope for a safe return, but we cannot expect it. Let's see here. Do those and that one. And if you make it, I mean, I guess meet us here. We're going to have him go out this way after that. But I just want to get preliminary scans of the areas so we know which places we don't want to send our scientists. We encountered some form of alien vessel in the Grindix system. Oh, that looks like a science ship. Alright, so we're about to meet another empire. We may as well research them. And that's interesting. In the Grindix. So there's gonna be someone around here, I'm assuming. Asteroid collision. Another mineral-rich asteroid collided with Grindix 5 something. Tech got done. Betharian power plant. I think we absolutely need that. The engineering facility is tempting, but the Betharian is much more important, I think, for our early game. Did we ever get this? We did get this done. We did start with another pop. He's on the Betharian, so we're gonna definitely do something with that later on. We're gonna go ahead and build pops, build multiple. I don't know, build them all on the mineral tiles so that we can kind of feed into more pops. And I mean, we're making 13 energy a month here, so I'm okay with that. We've encountered some form of alien vessel in the Novagari black hole system. Another science ship. This one is definitely of a different make, so we found another empire that we are going to research, and we're going to say that that is very interesting. So, another empire probably up here somewhere. We definitely are getting boxed in a little bit. Anomaly level 20%. Let's leave that be for now. Construction ship here. I think we're going to send them back to the Sol system to finish doing the mining stations. Clear those survey data. Okay. Kind of just waiting for these to finish because +5 per month. All right. Next month, we're going to meet our first aliens. Communications have been established with the Djel fire tribes. All right. They're cat people. They're fanatic egalitarians and militarists. To protect and serve. I represent the Djel fire tribes. Elected leader, clan speaker, pod. I'm not even going to try. Hopes peaceful relations with your people, but know that we are more capable of defending our way of life. All right, first alien encounter. Everybody is ready to analyze the data. Fair enough. Guess that makes sense. Okay, so there's a little guy up here Equivalent, unfriendly. Why are you unfriendly? Oppressors. Excuse me? We're oppressors? We're not oppressing anybody. Well, I mean, maybe a little bit of crazy Japanese oppression. Fair enough, I guess. Maybe we won't be friends with the egalitarians. It's they're not that far off. What do they like? They like Arctic. Is this Arctic? It's Arctic. All right. So they have an interest in this world for sure, and I don't think I can give that to them. Menshib is done. I think we do need to colonize that planet pretty immediately. I also would like to close my borders. Maybe? I don't know, actually. Maybe we don't need to. Let's not yet. Well, they're going to hate me forever, so maybe closing the borders is probably a smart move. Do I colonize here? Which would make more sense. Strategically. Or do I colonize here, which makes more sense economically? Or do I colonize here, which makes more sense? Well, this also makes sense economically, doesn't it? But this makes more sense unity-wise? I don't know. I'm going to have to weigh my options. But yeah, we're a little bit over, so that's going to be the end of this episode. In the next one, we'll probably have an idea of where we want to colonize, and we can start to really work on that. So I hope you guys have been enjoying. I definitely have, and I will see you in the next one.